Hello, everybody. Today, I just wanted to let you all know that now I can officially have members. There should be now a join button next to the subscribe button on my channel and videos. I'm not pressuring anyone to join if you don't want to, and I'm not going to make super important content member only. There are perks, but more of bonuses, I'd like to think, since I'm not really making it so like all of a sudden now you guys have so much more everything. And that's just because I don't think it's fair, at least not until I have higher tiers that would get that. But for the first of the tiers, we only have two, but for the first we have the Radiance, named after the Radiant Bisharp. It's 99 cents a month in the US currency, USD, and you get, for the first perk is you get access to the 4 emojis I made, and there will be more as the more members I get. We've got Waluigi Pog, the Waluigi L, the Waluigi G, it's a tough one to say sometimes, and the Confused Waluigi. I try to double up most of their meanings, that way I could make the most out of only 4. The Waluigi L is also Waluigi Cap, so it can be a mixture of when I die, you guys could put L, or if someone's saying something that's like La, you could have like a cap. Waluigi G is also got sunglasses, almost as if it's like swag if I do something that's cool, that isn't necessarily a Pog, or, Yeah, Waluigi Pog only means Waluigi Pog, but I think Pog is such a commonly used, it doesn't need to be doubled up, and Confused is also just, weirded out, because it's just I don't know, that's probably one of my favorite ones, just because it just got some special emotion, and all I did was lift the eyebrow and change the mouth, so yeah. Simple, but I think they look really nice. And yeah, as more time comes on, I'll add more. I know a lot of people in the Discord also wanted a Torchic, but I decided not to go for that just because I kind of felt that I'm not as good with animal anatomy than I am human, so I just didn't think what the faces would look proper on the Torchic, so I just went with Waluigi. Not that he's very proportionally sane, but yeah, better with humans than with animals, I guess. But yeah, you'll get access to these during live streams or premieres, and it also, another perk you get is increased voting weight in the polls. So, if I hold a poll, usually it'll be on either the Discord or I'll do it on the community tab. I'll have a special section now in my members Discord. I have a members section in the Discord where I'll also post the poll and you vote and you increase your weight. It'll probably be, depending if you're the first tier, it'll count for 2, and if you're in the third tier, it'll count for 3. So it could shift the ties if I have to do, if I'm deciding which 2 series I should do, and it's pretty close, the members will ultimately have the heavier weight. But that's not to say that it'll guarantee win, it's just increased voting weight. And the other perk I just mentioned was the members only channel in the Discord. It's access to all members at the current moment. I only have 2 tiers of members. Maybe in the far future, if I've got more, I'll make more private for the higher ups. But yeah, the second tier is the Forgotten, named after kind of the closest thing I can come to calling ourselves a group. People call them sometimes the Something Nation or the Something Army. I kind of find that really cringy. I usually didn't want to decide on one, but if I had to do one, it'd be the Forgotten. More of a, I guess, ambiguous term. It just kind of means that, kind of symbolically, that we're forgotten, I guess. I don't know. Even if it's still cringy, maybe one day I'll change it. I don't know. But I feel like that would be not a horrible name. But yeah, it's basically the same as before, but the even more increased. And you also get one perk that the 99 cents, the Radiant one, doesn't get. And this is actually a perk that is quite interesting because you will be able to see the behind-the-scenes content. That's something that I was thinking about doing in the past, but I never ended up doing it, and now I feel like it's time to bring it back. And if you might be wondering what is behind the scenes, well, there's really 3 things. That's me setting up for projects. For example, the DS Anti-Piracy screen where I was making it. I could make a private video showing you exactly how I made that video, because I did record segments because I did plan on releasing one, but I never ended up doing that. It also could include me editing videos, which I don't think would be as good because it kind of spoils it, but it could show you some of the processes that I go through. I don't think that one's as good, personally, so I might not do editing videos a lot unless people are really interested. But the other one is art making. I usually make my own art. I'm starting to be a graphic design student, and I know I've got a lot of ways to improve, but some people just like to watch it happen in real time and see the pieces as they happen. And I spend a lot of time usually working on art, and usually I just join my friend's Discord, just a Discord with 15, 20 of our friends, because we just thought groups weren't going to work. So yeah, you might have heard me talk about it in streams, but I would be doing this in the members channel, get to see the art, because I feel like it's very interesting. Also could give me feedback, like maybe you have an idea, and if you want like a little Easter egg for yourself, maybe I will. I mean, I might not do it for more big projects, but for small things, I wouldn't maybe be too against that, as a little reference to the members. So yeah, I mean, as time goes on, I'll listen to feedback and see what you guys say, and if you guys have good ideas, I'm more than willing to take them. Because, I mean, this is the first time I'm doing it, and I honestly don't know if I'm offering is even good or if it's well above what other people offer. I didn't really look into it too much because I wasn't going to be, like, a standard person, or if you get, like, I didn't want to be, like, do something that's like, oh, yeah, pay 99 cents, and that's it. You get the emojis I made, and that's it. I'd rather just have, if anyone's willing to support me more than just watching, then I feel like they should be granted more than just, like, I guess, not necessarily a box of scraps, but more than just the emojis, you know what I mean? Because, well, yes, those took a lot of time to make. They were also fun to make. And, for all we know, if you become a member, you can see the behind the scenes of making new ones or even recommend new ones. So there are some definite things like that where I'm not officially fully decided on, but it could happen. Now, yeah, what else did I have to say? I'm going off a script here, but I'm doing it more my style so I don't sound dead inside. Because when I read off a script, I tend to sound not great. I just kind of sound like a robot. But yeah, I mean, that's really all I have to offer, but I'd really appreciate it if you guys join. Again, no pressure. I'm not going to be like, oh, you're not a member, I'm not reading your messages anymore. I'm not going to be like that. I mean, I might definitely prioritize what members say, but I'm not going to be to such an extent where you guys can't see. It also enables super chats. That's something else. It's just kind of the same thing. If you want to have me priority read a message or include a sticker on that message, that's there too. And yeah, I also had one other thing I had planned. Now, I don't want to get too much into detail because I have plans, but there's no guarantee this ever comes to fruition. But if I do get enough members, I can't tell you how much because there's 2 different tiers, which gives me 2 different profit margins. But if I do get enough, I would consider opening up a member-only SMP. I know a lot of people were interested, and I don't know exactly what I would do, but I might make it so, like, this would probably be far down the line, but I might make it so all the members join. If we could, of course, I would have to raise a decent amount of funds to let the server run up as it is, and I'd have to have enough to make sure that in case, like, 4 people left the memberships, they wouldn't just all of a sudden have no way to fund the server. Since I don't have a large amount of money I can just pour into it, I would have to have a safe amount of margins for that. So I hope you do understand. I mean, I don't know how many people will join. I don't know. I'm gonna assume at least one person will. Maybe no one joins. If that happens, then oh well. I don't expect a great many people to do this just because I'm a small content creator that because of college I don't have as much time. I'll try to get at least 1 video up a week, but it's very hard for me because there could be times where I literally just don't have free time, or when I have free time I don't have enough to do anything. I don't have enough time to edit or record, which I do apologize for. I'm trying my best. It's hard being a college student in an honors college. It's just a lot of work, but I promise I will give it my all to try to create as much as I can, especially to make the memberships worth it. Since if you guys are going to be paying me, I've got to put extra effort into it. So yeah. This is just my way of giving a little extra content to those and potentially earning a little bit more in exchange. So yeah, I want to thank you all for watching everything I've done. I want to thank you all for helping me get to this point. And I will see you guys in the next video, or next time I do something. I don't know when that will be, but I want to thank you guys. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye!